Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Grasso gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
Look for your double leg. Look for your double leg. Shoot.
Nice punch by Shevchenko. Oh, big takedown here towards the end of the round for her. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. Shevchenko gets stung by that leg kick. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Grasso.
Another clinch position.
Nice punch there by Shevchenko. 90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Right hand punch.
Nice takedown defense there and promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks and is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Back and forth we go! Well-timed knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? And they separate.
Big kick lands.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Grasso gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Leg kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Beautiful kick.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scored for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
So 50 total strikes which have connected for Alexa Grasso. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55%, the accuracy rate against Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko's kick attempt there blocked.
Again, back into this position.
Effective strike there by Grasso.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
3 minutes to go in the round. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Back to the feet now. Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice punch there.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Right punches there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Yes. Big and kick.
60 seconds to go in round two. Handiwork there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Trying to stay in this fight. Back to the clinch we go, and an immediate trip there to get the takedown. So really a case of pick your poison when you're in a clinch setting with this fight.
Oh, she does such a great job of overwhelming you and giving you way too much to process that before you know it, you're on your back from a beautiful trip like that.
Round three next. All right, so two pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, the full arsenal on display here. 78 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Valentina Shevchenko. There's put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take the bow, the night's over. Oh, my goodness.
All right, we need that takedown now.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
She blocked the punch. Shevchenko's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
And she misses with the left punch there. Back and forth we go. Grasso gets caught with that punch. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's gonna...
Oh, and with conviction, she moves. How about those 5 minutes? All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight.
Snap out of it. You wake up.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Shevchenko. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Knee to the body. just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, just a brutal elbow to close the show for her here tonight. You can be sure you're going to see that on the highlight shows later tonight. It's one thing to go to it periodically. It's another thing to have those elbows be a major cornerstone of your repertoire. She really knows how to maximize range and to be effective with those in close, and she absolutely devastated her opponent here tonight. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexa Grasso.